Hello, YouTubers. This is Dickie Moore coming back at you. This little spot here is called the store. This is where I work. This here is Video Game Castle. Not sure if anybody's gonna come live on here. I'm not sure if I should have the phone this way or the other way, this way or this way. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna stay with it this way. If it's all wrong, I'll find out for next time. But anyways, just a little quick peek through our store. We've got PS3 stuff, anywhere from Atari all the way up to PS4, Xbox One. Big old range of stuff. PS1. These are all old school PlayStation 1 games. Harry Kane, Ashley Olsen. That's obviously my favorite. Just don't tell anyone. I don't want anyone knowing. Just kidding. For all you RPG guys out there, we got some Final Fantasies. We got some pretty good stuff in here. So Parasite Eve. That was always a good fun game back in the day. We all know that one. Can't forget our Resident Evil 2s. Go this way. I'll try not to walk too fast. Game Boy stuff. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Old school Pokemon games for all you old Pokemoners out there. Lots of bunch of stuff. We also do Warhammer tabletop. Stuff like that. Tons of board games, Munchkin, Cthulhu, Monopolies, Risks. A whole bunch of different versions of Monopolies. Look at that, Doctor Who's. Whole bunch of different ones. This whole section here, 360 games, that's all $10 or under for 360. Bottom shelf down here, that's Xbox One used. And there's PS4 used. This here's another PS3 section here. This is all under $10. Everything in the glass case you saw earlier is over 10. Switch stuff, more PS3 over 10. We got Switches, we got consoles, new, used. Yeah, it's a 1 terabyte system right now, used S model, $179.95 plus tax. Of course, I do live in Massachusetts, so I like to call it Taxachusetts. We charge 6.25% for tax, which is ridiculous. I came from New Hampshire, so bunch of Wii games. Said you name it, we pretty much got it. Old Nintendos. Sega. Old school Sega games. Inbox instructions. Some we have, some we don't. These going across here, those are all Dreamcast. I know it's hard to see from here. These are export games, like Japanese exports. Let's see if we can get some of those in there. See, I can't even pronounce half of them. And our GameCube section here, over $10 for PS2s down there in the bottom. This whole section here is PS2, alphabetically wraps around. Then it comes over here to this shelf here, from like R all the way down to Z is the rest of the alphabet. But this is all $10 and under each game. Same thing here for the original Xbox. All these here be $10 or less. Hey, what's up, Silver Seeker? How you doing? So, can't chat this way, sideways. I haven't figured it out which. It's the first time I've ever tried to decide to go live. I'm at work for like another half hour. So, just showing off some old vintage stuff we got here. And you got a whole section of anime stuff here. This stuff is crazy. DVDs, VHSs, some Sega Saturn stuff up top there. Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, all that good stuff. We literally have a little bit of everything. DVDs, not too much fun. This is pretty cool though. That's painted there on the wall. It's a 3D puzzle. I did that like 2 weeks ago, bored. But yeah, this is the whole store. These accessories, new stuff. Paints for figures, Warhammer figures, little miniatures. These guys are kind of cool here. Different miniatures and stuff for the tabletop games that people play. I've never played it myself, but seems kind of interesting. Some of the figures are actually really cool, really mean. I think there's one there for Mr. Dirty Nichols. Yep, I think that'll be Mr. Dirty Nichols. Yep. So there's not much else. Just it's about all. Just doing a quick live stream just to see how it goes, how everything works out. So at tabletop, let's see if I can get a good spread of the whole store here. Let's see. So yeah, it's quite large. Store goes all the way back. Like I said, we carry a little bit of everything from Atari all the way up to PS4, Xbox One. So we got tons of stuff. And the owners are actually kind of cool. They get to meet a whole bunch of famous people. Every single one of these before. Oh, Seeker, don't worry. If you ever want to learn how to stream, just hit me up. I do it all the time, bro. I could give you a pointer or two. As long as you just don't listen to me, you'll be fine. No, your streams are awesome, bro. Everybody knows that. If I gotta make a top 10 list, you are definitely number one on my list. That is for darn sure. But yeah, they've got to meet all these people. They get signatures by them, which is kind of cool. So they are actual legitimate stuff like that. A whole bunch of them. Got more on this side over here. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I mean, I've never got to meet anyone personally because when they do it, it's on the weekends. And he's asked me if I want to go to the shows, and I just, I'll work the store. Because I know it's more work at the shows than it is the store. So I stay at the store, which is close to home. But I think this is going to be the end of it. I got about 10 minutes I see up there on the clock before I'm out of here. So I got to do a few things to clean up. Seekers, thank you for being my one and only person to stop in on my first live stream ever. I think just for that, I might have to send you just something just for saying thanks, man. I appreciate it. Didn't leave me hanging here. Oh, I want to see two people. Who's the other person in here before I sign off? I'm curious. Say your name. Don't be scared. Oh, see, listen to that. We got phone call here. Let's see. Megan Calstrigby, how can I help you? Yeah, no, I close in about 10 minutes. Anything I can help you with? All right, I'll see you in 5 minutes then. You have a good one. The GameCube ports for the Nintendo Switch? Yes, I do. Those would be $29.95. After tax, would be $31.82. The Switch itself, I do not have a console. All right, guys, you have a good one. All right, guys, so that is officially it. I'm going to have to get off of here just in case I get any other phone calls or anything else. So, guys, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed. Other people who watch this later on, I hope you enjoy. Have a good night. Thank you, Seeger. I don't even know how to stop this, I'll be honest. Your eyes are going to be laughing at me here at the end.